Hey folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back here again with you. We are just beating our way into a field here. This map, it's too big. Wish I had a smaller one with smaller gates. Maybe ramps to get into every field. But yeah, earlier I did a little bit of a live stream. Maybe you were there for it. Maybe you saw it. Um, Trying to hit a crowd over in the European area, as it were. I don't have a tremendous amount of subscribers from over there. I do have a few and would like to build on that. So you may have seen what I did earlier today, which really wasn't spectacular. I did clear out the silage pit, which is great. Excuse me, because quite frankly right now, it's exactly what we're working on filling back up for the winter. Did make some cow food, fed the cows. They're all happy now. They in fact sent me a thank you note in the mail, which was really kind of awkward since they put it in their mailbox, which is my mailbox. But like whatever. And then I started cutting fields, cutting grass, getting ready for tonight. And so, well, tonight, getting ready for this. John, I know he's over raking the first field we cut earlier. You were here for that. And now, I'm all the way on to field 3 at this point. So, hey, that brings you up to speed in case you missed out. Aren't you just excited that you know this now? I knew you would be, especially if you actually watched it. See if this 400 horsepower can get me up this hill. Still struggling. Not quite full speed. Get this thing cleared and opened. It's just a little bit uncooperative, if you would. All right. Go around again, and I think I'm gonna hit the middle, and then I'm gonna try to open this up and really get this thing worked open. But yeah, no, we'll get all this packed in, get this silage made up. Not necessarily for feeding, because I'm not sure that we're really gonna need it for feeding the animals. But I could sure use a few extra dollars. You might think. And I've got $8,000 now. Made myself $8,200 earlier. It was a blessing. But that ain't gonna go very far. Not with the bank breathing down my neck and maxed out loan and everything else. Not in the best shape as far as that's concerned. But we're getting there. Come on. So once we get this, I get the feeling we're going to fill this little bunker. It's not the biggest, and we didn't take everything last time. We're taking a whole lot more grass this time. I feel like I'm going to fall over. Figuratively, in the game only. And I was looking at the sheep today, and I was like, why isn't there any wool? Right? Well, we're playing seasons. You know what the good part about seasons is? Sheep produce wool like madmen in the summer and in the spring. In the fall and winter, we stop shearing them. Why? Because we don't want to turn them into lamb sickles. While that does sound like a new delicacy, lamb sickles. I wonder if I could sell those. Welcome to LTM Farms, where we sell lamb sickles. Get yours today. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just go with getting the wool in the spring and summer. So while we did get a price break for buying sheep right now, we sure aren't making much use of them. But that's okay. Summer will come shortly. The cows are going to bail us out this fall and winter. They love to produce milk, and I love to have them produce milk because that's usually good for the old pocketbook. I'm going to head on down the way here. I'll pop this open, go in a cat corner, I think. Hope this works out well. I love the look of the farm from up here. Especially since you can see the entire map from here without a problem. Okay. This is gonna be good. I bet I drove one of the most straightest lines I've ever driven right there because I wasn't paying any attention, which can only mean good things. Actually, that is a pretty good straight line. I gotta do that more often. See, this is paying attention thing that gets in the way. You start paying too much attention and, well, excuse me. Start paying too much attention and, well, you know, then you end up with things all jacked up. That makes sense, doesn't it? I know, it really doesn't, but it should. You ever done that? Paid too close of attention to something and screwed it up because you were focusing too hard? And you go, well, shoot, if I wasn't paying attention, I'd done that just fine. Kind of like bowling. Not really, but it's kind of like it. I wonder how much grass we will get out of this. I'm hoping quite a bit. Hoping someday I'd love to have a swather on this farm. That would sure make my life a lot simpler. I mean, granted, I'd probably want to hire somebody to get it done, but be better than me doing it. If you know what I mean. See Fairview bit of swathers around my area. Well, not swathers, directly, you know, the mowers. I don't have the swather head on them. I don't know why they don't cut it in swaths. These days I'll find a farmer and I'll get a hold of them and say, hey, you, give me some information. I'm sure they'll buckle and say, oh my gosh, slow thunder monkey. I've got to tell them all my farming knowledge. Tell me that didn't sound lame, huh? I was trying. I was really working it there. I get the feeling that Ben, who didn't think he was going to, John, excuse me, not Ben. Ben needs to be in here anyway. But John is going to catch up to me. That's alright, we've got plenty of loading to do. I'm probably going to have to go and get myself another loader. A loading wagon. Put the two of us to work and really get this thing cleared up. I apologize if I sound a little froggy. Been battling a bit of the weather. It's been getting to me. Driving me batty bonkers. totally knackered. Oh, come on, sweetheart. You can do it. Alright. Ooh, he's got some nice rows there for me. Need to get the turbo mower out. Don't own one of those, but need one. Ooh, that was a big move from that cow. Just not expecting that. Came right in my left earmuff. Kind of threw me off. I've heard the cows move in this game before, but that was excessive. All right, we got that duck down there. There goes John. Okay, a couple passes here. A wee bit harsh on the old mower there, wasn't I? Alright. Turn us back around. We got this. This pass. We're done. Close enough. Not going back for that. Nope. OCD be darned. I must have the biggest field here. The way he's catching me. I know this was sizable earlier when we mowed it. The other ones didn't seem nearly as bad. Ugh. Man, that's lumpy. Horrifyingly awful. Bad for the whole suspension. Body suspension and tractor suspension. Yeah. Let's take off in one of my handoff here. Give myself a little bit more room to work with, huh? There we go. We'll go on back at it, and then we'll start working up and down on it. Come on. Turn around, you big old beast. There. Now I got swing room. Look at that. Yeah, see, there he is. Already jumping to my field, trying to take all my grass before I'm ready to give it up. Careful, that's bumpy right there. I need more room over here. It's just not enough. Alright, Alright, there's that pass. Come on, Beastie, let's go. There. Working room. Working room. Spin that around now on a dime. Those bumps. God, those are terrible. I wish I could work those out. The plow would just knock those down a bit. Those things are hard clay. So not much getting rid of them. Goes. Make us some nice, easy pass down these fields. Good feeling. Yeah, I didn't think I was going very straight. He's got a better plan for going about this field than I think I did. Come on, climb the hill, sweetheart. Oh, this field can end already. At least we're out of that lumpy center. There we go. A couple more times. Feel it. 3. That's definitely 3 passes right there. Probably more like 16, but you know, definitely 3. There we go. There's Sean working on another pass. Yeah, these are going to get quicker and quicker, but at least they're going to be done. Gonna be done soon. Feel it. You can feel it? I can feel it. Need a bigger mower. Give me a chrome Big M out here. Then we'd have something going on. Of course, I wouldn't be able to get it in the fields, but get them done in a heartbeat. Yeah, I know. Can't let these go. They're just too close and too easy. That right there, that's the tipping point. That's what made us our extra billion. Just as soon as I get to a, 10, 20,000, I'll be really happy. But let's talk about billions. Why not? Okay, look at that. Almost done. I hate this triangle. Okay, that was counterproductive. Ish. Alright, hit that again. Come on, hit it. Get it in gear. Let's go. Oh, maybe one more pass? Looks good. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's one more pass right here. This is it. This is where we got it. Close enough. I'll get these on the way back in. There we go. Look at that. Pull that up before I get through the gate. Alright. Try to go to the left here. Put myself an opening here without bashing the tractor through the gate. As I say that, I bash the post. It's glorious. Oh, easy there, sweetie. Get as close to that shrubbery as I can. Not bouncing the mower through it. Oh, this feels so much more mellow. And I've got the mower up in the ground and not even turned on. Oh, that is brilliant. How many people saw that before I noticed it? Hush, don't want to hear from you. Alright. Out for the gate. Alright, who hid the silage blade back here? We're mowing around it. I'm not moving it. Not right now. You guys were into the bushes. There we are. Now we're cooking. I love watching those front tires, the way they bounce, as if actually going over real, actual bouncy terrain. That right one more than that left one. That right one's got issues. Maybe it needs to be worked on. Alright, let's see what the heck happens here. They'll kind of blend that in. It'll be good. At least I'll like to think it should be good. We'll run, I think 3 times, and then we'll take this field on. Of course, by then, there might not be much of the field left. Okay. Second pass is done. Pass number 3. Plenty of good turn room there, Ned. I'm tempted to turn field 9 into crops. Very, very tempted. Why? Because it's got that absolutely ridiculously steep hill. And I just want to struggle up it. I know. I've got problems. John's shaking his head right now in his tractor going, what is your deal? But it just calls to me saying, hey, let's make your life difficult. Actually, let's make John's difficult, put him in the combine on it. But, that's, just me. Okay. Try not to knock that thing around too bad. Actually, mowed up pretty close to it. Doing good. You can feel it too, can't you? You can just like, oh man, he is like the mow machine, the mow master. Not really. That's a nice thought. Okay. Now my plan is to go this direction, I think, and we're just going to go up and down until we're blue in the face. In fact, I might punch it right in the middle and try to do some figure eight style mowing on this guy. See what we got going here. Alright, so now I'm going to punch this thing in the middle, which is right about here-ish. If I can go straight. Perfect. That was a perfect straight line, or at least it should have been. Oh, easy, can't steer. Who put me in charge of steering? I do not know. Not exactly the straightest going for the center, was it? Sounded good though. There's John now. I think he's wrapping up that field, to be honest with you. Done with this one too. It feels almost like I'm going faster since I've opened it up the middle. I don't know. Maybe it's just an optical illusion. Maybe it's just things in my head that are telling me this, but it feels faster. Oh, I really wanted to go down the center, didn't I? Then we gotta go cruising through 43 gears to get back to full speed. Okay. How many more past this? What, 4? You think after this? I think so too. Glad you agree with me. Everybody's so agreeable nowadays. Makes life so much simpler. Can't see. Okay. There we go. So those of you who are professional hayfield mowers, tell me, how am I doing? Never mind, don't tell me. Just leave me a comment down below that I can ignore. That works out better. That's not true, though. I actually do read all my comments. Try to respond to them as well. Especially if I have an actual answer. Nice to have one of those every now and again, isn't it? Oh, jeez, is he in final wraps on that field already? Almost there. Can't wait to see what that 400 horsepower does over on that hill. Where we're headed next. We're gonna get into it. Promise you that. Okay, got this knocked down in one pass on this side left. Two more over there, so almost done with this field. Come on! And here comes John. Timing's everything. We're almost done and he's popping in. I hope I can take that out in one more pass. That looks pretty wide. Race is on. Playing chicken. Alright, he won. I ducked out. Okay, that was an easy pass. Plenty wide enough. Jump over here and see what we got. Darn it! Not quite gonna get it. Drives me nuts. So close. Probably some erratic driving in there that caused that. Almost had it. Almost. Up against the clock, but darn it, I want to go hit that hill. This episode, I want to see what this thing does on that hill. Hill be darned, here we come. Alright, enter into the field. Open myself up a spot here. Easy. Hit the wrong button for the wrong machine. That hill. That one that you can't see over there to the left. That's the one I want to get after. Going down. Simple. Going up. We'll have a a hammer at it here. Okay, here we go to the easy part. God, I wish I had a sled. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation be darned. Check this out. Whee! Grease that thing. Down to the bottom before you realize you were in the sled. I want to mow their yard. Can I mow their yard? That would be wrong, but I want to mow their yard. Just drive my tractor into their yard. Look out for the gate. Can't see my tractor. Alright. Let's hit that hill. Shall we? We shall. 13. 12. Not so bad. 11. Yeah! Who's your daddy now, Hill? Huh? You didn't see me coming. I didn't know there's a gate to this field over here. That's very convenient. Another good reason to turn this to crops. They're conjoined really simply. But anyway, I digress. I've gone way over time. I do apologize if you're like, God, you're always at 35 minutes, dude. What's wrong? Why are you going so long? And I've got things to do. Well, I just went over. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. Check out some of my other videos. I look forward to seeing you on the live stream next time. Coming up here very soon. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Do enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Lord Thunder Monkey, see you later.